I'm back, and actually on the right day this time. So after all the travels that I did during the Easter, which I talked about last time, I moved back in North week, and the first thing on my mind was collections. For those of you who don't remember, collections are the informal exams that you have after every vacation. They're not that much of a big deal, like they don't count towards your grade or anything, but they're a good way to see how you're getting on, and kind of a way for you tutors to make sure you've actually been doing work over the vacation. So my first week was spent getting those out the way. But then there was the weekend. I didn't really have much work yet, so I spent it just trying to relax after collections. Me and my friends went punting, which I've kind of fallen in love with. I've been quite a few times already since the term started. Punting is when you go on the river in these long open boats and you push yourself along with this long stick. It sounds kind of ridiculous. It's kind of like the gondolas they have in Venice, but it's super relaxing and great when the weather's nice, which it has been pretty nice this term. But of course before long I had to think about the work that I have to do this term and actually starting some revising. So I have prelims at the end of this term, which are exams that don't count towards your degree, but you have to pass them in order to stay in Oxford. So yeah, definitely a good idea to pass them. So for this term I chose to study Greek vases, and Oxford is actually the best place in the world to study Greek vases, because right here we have the Beazley Archives, which basically is an archive of every pot that's ever been found. We also have this guy called John Boardman, who is definitely one of the leaders in Greek vases in the world. But Greek vases will be the only new thing I learned this term. I don't start anything else. Everything else is just revising what I've already done this year for prelims at the end of the term. Which brings me on to the slight problem that you have in Trinity term. I've absolutely been loving Trinity term so far. It's so lovely, the weather's finally being pretty decent. Actually it's been really quite nice and sunny. But it's kind of hard to do work when it's super sunny outside and all you want to do is go for a walk and go punting. So Trinity term can be really great and really fun, but everyone's kind of in this weird state where they're trying to revise as much as possible, but also trying to make use of the sun while it's here. It's this weird mix of starting to panic just a little about our looming exams, but also trying to make use of the sun, even though sometimes you just have to enjoy it from your desk or in a library. I've also kind of decided to sell my soul this term. I've started rowing, which is infamous for its early mornings and practice almost every day. It hasn't been that bad though, especially since I'm only in the novice boat. So we're all beginners and we're really just learning it for the first time. We'll be rowing for Summer Aids, which is a rowing competition they have in 5th week. So even though we're the novice boat, there's still a little bit of pressure since Oral is kind of known as the rowing college. But we'll see how it goes. So like I said before, I'm doing Greek vases this term, and it's quickly becoming my favourite part of my course. Partly because I saw pots like this one in the British Museum, and I just really like the idea of us examining these things that are thousands of years old. I also finished one of my Greek vases essays today, so I'm kind of having a bit of a post-essay glow, where the world just seems nicer, the sun seems to shine a bit brighter, everything just feels right with the world. That's it for this time guys, thanks for watching, and as always if you have any questions about anything to do with life here in Oxford, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, bye!